Hi, welcome to writing class. We're still going to write in your journal, but today I want to share with you a poem. Now, a poem does not have to rhyme, but many times a poem does rhyme, and I think it's kind of fun when it does. I found this poem about spring today, and it says, "Spring is here." And if you can see it, and we're going to read the words together. Spring is here. Spring is here. Goodbye, snow. Flowers grow. Birds and bees. Leaves on trees. Hello, spring. Hello, spring. And I guess that you can sing it to a song, Are You Sleeping? So it would go, and I apologize for my singing, but just sing with me. As long as we're singing together, it's okay. Ready? Spring is here, spring is here, goodbye snow, flowers grow, birds and bees, leaves on trees, hello spring, hello spring. One more time. Spring is here, goodbye snow, flowers grow, birds and bees, leaves on trees, hello spring. Hello, spring. And if you look right here, you can tell it repeats itself twice in the beginning, and then it repeats, the two bottom lines are the same. And the third and the fourth line, they rhyme. Snow, grow, and then the fifth and sixth lines rhyme bees and trees. So this is kind of an interesting poem. It repeats the first two lines, rhymes the next two, repeats the next lines, and or rhymes the next lines, and then repeats, right? It kind of is the same up here, and the same going back up, right? Do you see kind of that pattern, that kind of interesting way that they made this poem? Anyway, I like this poem, and I challenge you today to write a poem like that, with the first two lines the same, and then the next two lines rhyming, and then the next two lines rhyming, and then the last two lines the same, okay? And you could put it to a song, kind of like whoever wrote this did. And it doesn't say who wrote this poem, but they were pretty clever, huh? Okay, today in our journal, remember to always write your date. I think I forget to remind you, but I know you guys are remembering because you are very smart. The reason why we do the date is because we really want to remember the day you did it, and you can see how you're getting better as the dates go, right? You're getting better every time you write. Every time you practice anything, you get better, right? So keep practicing. Now today I want to write in the journal, I can make a difference in this world by, okay? So we're going to start with the word in, and it's just two letters, I, N. And we start with a capital letter, so a capital I, good, and I, a capital I, N. Write an in. Then we make a space. You know what? I'm kind of starting it different. That's okay. We're going to do it a little different today. Let's do in this world. Might as well. We can change, just like we can write our poems differently, we can kind of change up how our writing is. In this, is. So I hear a letter partner. Do you hear a letter partner? What is the letter partner you hear? The. Me too. TH. So TH. The. Is. What says I? I. This. S. In this space, world. World, and it starts with a w. What says w? Right, W. And then it says w Earled. But actually how we spell it is world. Or. How do you, or? What two letters say or? O-R. Make sure you're staying under the dotted line, right, as neatly as you can, right? Whirl, L, and the L takes up the whole space. World. What letter says D? Right, D. Let's read what we wrote so far. In this world, so let's do that. We're going to make a space and we're going to write the capital I. Always make the I capital. In this world, I can. I think you did that word in your reading, right? Can. Spell it for me. C-A-N. Can. In this world, I can, see how all lowercase, all underneath the dotted line, space, make, right, A, make, K, and the A is saying his name, which means there's the guy at the end who's making him say it, and the guy at the end is E. That's right, E. Make, space, A, just a lowercase a underneath the dotted line with his little tail. Now here comes a big word. Are you ready? Big word. Difference. We can do it though. We're going to break it down into smaller pieces and do it. So, D, lowercase, right? Pointing this way. I, F, and you know what? There's two. So we're going to do diff. What two letters say E-R. And then E. That's right. Different. N. Difference. Now, this one's a little tricky. It sounds like an S, but it's actually another letter who likes to pretend to be the S sometimes. Right, C, difference. And then there's a silent letter at the end. And E, right. Now if you want to stop right there, in this world I can make a difference. And you can. Everyone can make a difference. We talked about that today in our story time. You can make a difference in the world just by using your talent, your gift, the thing that you love to do, right? So if you want to stop right there, especially the kindergartners, you can stop right there and put a period. But the rest of you who are older and are wonderful writers, I want you to keep going. And you can write by. And I want you to keep telling me, how do you make a difference? By being kind to others, by teaching my younger sibling, by helping mom clean the house. Whatever it is, whatever you, by drawing a picture to make someone happy, how are you making a difference? That's what we talked about. I know that you might have drawn it today or already wrote a little bit about it, but let's add it to our journal so we can have that. Okay, ready? Okay, today I'm going to ask you if you see any green words. Let's point them out. You see, is N a green word? That one's easily sounded out. So we'll do that. That one green. Do you see another green word? Right? I is a green word. K and can is a green word. And A. Good. So those are green words. All right, let's see if we can find any yellow words, any letter partners that are making their correct sound. So, right, this, this is using the TH letter partner. Good job. World is not following, has the letter partner OR, but it's not following the rules. Difference does have the ER, so you know what? We could circle the ER in difference. All right, let's go on to orange. I don't see any more letter partners, but orange, do you see a word that is following a rule? I actually see two words that are following rules, and we'll say the rules. I see make. The E at the end makes the vowel say its name. So E is making A say A, make. Circle it orange because he's following the rules. And then buy, B-Y, buy. Right, let's circle that one because Y at the end says I or E. But world is not following any rules, right? It should say world, which is not how we say world, right? World. So it's kind of a pink word. It's a pink word not following, not saying how we would sound it out. And difference, I would also make it, it's got a letter partner in it, so it has some yellow, but I would also make it pink because it's got the C that's not following the rules. Difference. It doesn't go just exactly how we would sound it out. So those are our two pink words. Alright, so continue to write in your journal. Draw a picture of you doing your one thing, your wonderful thing that you're going to do to make a difference in the world. And also, you can work on a poem if you have extra time today. A fun poem. Let's sing it one more time. Ready? Here we go. Sing it with me. Spring is here, goodbye snow, flowers grow, birds and bees, leaves on trees, hello spring, happy writing.